Hey guys, it's Nuki from Nuki.com. Now I have in my hand the Infinix S2 Pro, which was launched in April, and the Note 4, which was launched a couple of days ago. Now, a lot of people may not have realized this, but the Infinix Note 4 is actually slightly less expensive than the S2 Pro. The Note 4 costs 53,000 naira, which translates to $130 for the 16 GB plus 2 GB variant, and 58,000 naira, which translates to $150 for the 32 GB plus 3 GB variant, while the S2 Pro cost 60,000 naira, which translates to $160. You wonder why that is here? You're about to find out why. So let's get a closer look at both of these devices, their similarities. They both spot the same processor and back camera, but what else? The 13 megapixel plus 8 megapixel dual selfie camera of the S2 Pro completely blows the Note 4's 8 megapixel selfie shooter away because it's ridiculously wide. Other than that, the S2 Pro's HD display is not quite as crisp as the full HD display on the Note 4, but it isn't really noticeable until you put them side by side, as I am now doing. I would be scrolling, the rest of the specs, similarities and differences on the screen. But let's look at the real life usage now. Now for boot speeds, the Infinix Note 4 booted up a lot quicker. Now I'm connecting to the same Wi-Fi. Let's now go into some of the apps. First off, let's make sure we aren't running any apps. Now, the first app I'm going to test is Twitter. The Note 4 opened Twitter faster. Instagram, I will call this a draw, I think. Gallery, the S2 Pro takes this one. Music, the S2 Pro wins it, but not by a lot. Snapchat, the S2 Pro loaded up that one faster by a hair. YouTube, the S2 Pro is the clear winner here. Let's move over to games, the good stuff. Let's start with Temple Run. S2 Pro wins this round. Subway Surf. The S2 Pro loads that up quicker as well. And finally, let's load up the Asphalt 8. Surprisingly, the Infinix Note 4 loaded up the Asphalt 8 faster. I think overall I would give this to the Infinix S2 Pro because it loaded nearly every app faster, ever so slightly. The gaming experience on both of these devices are smooth, so no complaints there. Now for the Antutu benchmark score. They're quite similar, with the Note 4 being slightly better. I don't think a RAM management test will be fair because the Infinix Note 4 is a 2 GB variant while the S2 Pro has 3 GB of RAM. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So let's open Twitter. No refreshing there. YouTube, both refreshed. Instagram, both refreshed. Subway Surf. Now this is where you see the extra RAM on the S2 Pro really shine. Asphalt, also the Note 4 is rebooting the game while the S2 Pro just continues from where you left off. You can always pick up the 3 GB variant of the Note 4 to enjoy these benefits if gaming is your thing. The Note 4, however, manages more space, as you can see how much RAM the Note 4 uses when compared with the S2 Pro running the exact same apps. Now let's look at that camera. Even though they both spot a 13 megapixel camera, the Infinix S2 Pro's camera has a truer color than the Note 4, which tends to oversaturate a bit. When you zoom in on the raw image, you can tell the S2 Pro's camera is doing a better job. On the selfie side of things, the S2 Pro is surely the winner according to the spec sheet, but let's put that to the test. Now in normal mode, the S2 Pro and the Note 4 appear to be on par. The quality is actually quite similar. However, with me back in the sun, the Note 4 still manages to bring out my complexion, while the S2 Pro is on the dark side. On the wide mode, the S2 Pro still hasn't found its match. Even with the 04 Plus, the S2 Pro is wider. On the indoor shots, the S2 Pro also outshines the Note 4 in terms of image quality. So focus. So yeah. Now, which one of these devices should you buy? Well, if you love the form factor of the S2 Pro, which is more compact, and you're a Wi-Fi lover, yes, I'm talking to you concert and carnival goers, the S2 Pro is for you. If you want your battery to last more than a day and even stay until the next day, and maybe the day after that, if you're pushing it, a little further, then the Note 4 should be your choice. I have to say that the Note is super sleek. That curved back just takes me away. And even for a 5.7-inch device, it doesn't feel that big in the hands. So let me know, guys, in the comment section which you think is better for you, and I will be bringing you guys the Note 4 Pro unboxing soon. If you like and subscribe to my video down below. Alright guys, thanks.